Sicily, and in particular to the factory of Sicilian cannoli that's called Pagef. I want to introduce you now to the owner of Pagef, Signore Amore.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. And with whom we're going to take a tour of the factory and see how Sicilian cannoli are made. Andiamo? Let's go. Cacao in Italian, or cocoa in English, is the principal ingredient that makes cannoli so special. The cacao is put together along with sugar, a little bit of salt, flour, eggs, natural spices, and even a little bit of wine into this machine, which makes a beautiful dough. This machine automatically kneads the dough, so the operators don't have to. Look at how nicely it works. I want one of these at home for making my own bread. The dough is brought to this machine to roll out into a nice thin, where it will be eventually round around a roll. Look at how each pass makes the dough more uniform and thinner. The rolled out pasta is now going to be cut using this machine. The three sponges here wet the dough so that it can attach better to the metal rods. The cannoli comes in two different sizes, depending on which you'd like. The smaller size or the larger, that would use more cream on the inside. After the dough is formed into its various sizes, it's put into this machine where it's basically a little mini warehouse that's stored at a controlled temperature to allow the dough itself to rise and to rest. The dough is now well rested and ready to go to the frying machine. The dough is now entering into the frying machine. The cannoli shells travel all the distance of this long, long frying machine that's very hot. Now the cannoli shells are fried and they go into the cooling chamber. This is making me very hungry. The cooled off cannoli are now ready to be put into their packages, and also for me, ready to eat. Now we have the finished product ready to go on the supermarket shelves. This is the small size cannoli, and then there's the larger size cannoli shells. Sicilian cannoli, ready to be shipped around the world. Hi, now that we've made the shells of the cannoli, let's see what we can do with them. We can fill them with various delicious delicacies. Okay, we have 2 different sizes, as we mentioned during the process. 6 cannoli shells of the large size, or 20 cannoli shells of the small miniature size. In each box of cannoli shells, you'll find a package of the cream mix. The cream that is the filling of the cannoli shells is available either in vanilla, like this one here, in ricotta, that's a special Sicilian cheese, or in chocolate, whatever your preference. To make the mix is very simple. You put it in a bowl and add 1 cup of either milk or water, depending on how rich you want it to be. Again, you take simply the mix that's in here, you add 1 cup of milk or 1 cup of water. Simple. You mix it together using a fork or using some type of whisk, and then put the mixture directly into the refrigerator. It can last 2 hours. You need to put it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, but it can last up to 2 days. Now we have the cream that's come right out of the refrigerator where it's ready to be used to fill our cannoli. We will put the cream into the cannoli and dress it with one of these traditional dressings. You can pick whatever you would like to decorate the cannoli, but traditionally in Sicily, they'll use pistachios, almonds, chocolate, or slices of the rind of an orange. Here we have it, Sicilian cannoli directly from Padua, ready to be enjoyed in your home. Buon appetito!